Your playstyle will also shift.
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Overkill. I'm here to heal my friends.
Shared chat.
Fuck!
Hello.
I'm not here to do shared chat. I'm here to heal my friends.
Here, heal my dwindling audience
Your
numbers.
friend that is currently dying in front of you.
Ugh. Yeah, the person I'm going to be healing in front of me.
Oh, cheap it.
I gotta heal this fucking turtle.
Fucking turtle.
Okay.
Did we already do Kiri's turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The end of her turn was killing Lunk. By the way, Lunk died. And then crawling out from underneath the corpse.
Okay.
I think she's a little bit out for the count for a bit.
I just noticed that apparently last week the flying sword was
Go
talking.
in there.
Are you sure you want to be out for the count while standing directly next to the biggest threat in this battle right now?
She doesn't want to be.
BluePopStream.
Hey Bear, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Scourge of the Dragon Sea. We are currently nowhere near the Dragon Sea.
Are there
Yeah, we are definitely
scourges?
scourges, though.
Yes.
There are definitely scourges. What happened last week, gang?
The funniest episode of all year.
Kiri punched a dragon in the dick repeatedly. That's what happened.
No, it wasn't a dragon. It wasn't a dragon.
I will
A giant.
posit
Wow.
that she was punching the categorical opposite of dragons.
You guys said dragons, and my brain just latched onto that.
We were talking about Bahamut before the stream.
I don't want to say anything cursed, but I feel like I have to say this. I feel like if it were a dragon, Kiri would have either been way more reluctant to do so or way more enthusiastic in a different way.
Oh.
You can either be disgusted or horny, or both.
So Kiri's the first one out when next time we have to fight a dragon. Noted.
Well, the first time you fought a dragon,
save.
the first time you fought a dragon was the first time she'd ever seen a dragon. So
Yeah.
And it awoke.
she found something out about herself that day.
Yeah.
It's of the awoken frog.
Awakening.
Anyway, so welcome back to
Kiri,
combat.
I'll be your dragon.
It is Korrath's turn.
Oh, cool.
And
Korrath's
Korrath's
gonna
turn.
take one full 5-foot step forward.
Cool.
He's gonna lay his hands down upon his turtle friend.
Whoa.
And then
Did you get
he's
consent?
gonna do a cure a wound.
Roll for consent.
Roll for consent.
That should not be a roll.
I agree.
I'm wondering
I'm gonna cure his
is it too early to
penis.
name the episode already?
You're curing his what?
I'm curing his penis. We're 29
Oh.
health.
Don't forget your healing domain benefits.
Why is it not calculating that?
Because you didn't import your class correctly.
Oh, right. You
We've been
get
over this.
No.
We've been over this new actor 121.
Yeah, well, that
I fixed
shit
that on
died.
this screen at least.
What was it again?
Your the spells level plus your cleric level, I think.
Yeah, half my cleric level.
Someday our characters will work.
Okay, so 4.
I don't know about you. My character works fine.
That was like really
Five.
well sung too. Like
So you get 9 temporary HP as well, and I get healed for 9 as well.
You know, he gets that much extra healing. It's not temp HP
Yeah.
that he gets.
Oh,
So
That
you
day
get
is not
38
today.
HP.
I
like it.
38 HP.
Thank you, good sir.
Through his penis.
Let me check.
Through the
on.
penis.
Just double check that.
Have you ever
I
seen that
don't
video
want-
of a turtle fucking a shoe?
I was going to say if anyone here hasn't seen what that looks like,
Oh.
it is not what you'd expect.
You know, Ichi, when you said
oh,
no
oh,
like
oh,
that,
oh,
that is
oh,
that's
oh,
the sound of what a turtle
oh,
makes. That's making love.
Subtract 2 from that healing.
Oh, subtract
2
2?
because it's 2 plus the spells level that you get and he
Oh.
gets on top.
Okay.
So it's 36, not 38.
36.
Yeah, 2 plus spells level.
All right.
Cool. So, do you have a bonus action you would wish to take on your turn?
Yes, I am going to move my. I'm going to attack through the sword.
You currently cannot attack with the sword. It is not adjacent to an enemy. Lunk is dead.
Oh, that one's dead. Okay. I'll move it here and then attack the down.
You also
one.
moved yourself.
I didn't go. Game? Hello? What?
You have
Why
the
are
most
they linked?
selected.
You
You
and
have
the
the
sword
most
are in
selected.
sync.
Okay, click somewhere else on the screen.
I am.
There we go.
And
Okay,
now it's
I've
working.
got you in the correct position, and now your sword is in the correct position, yes?
No, I want my sword. No, see, now I'm not. Now I'm moving myself again.
You have both of your tokens selected.
You have
How do I-
synchronized your soul
It's
to your
fixed.
sword.
He's fixed
All right,
it. They moved
There we
separately
go.
now.
I want to here. Reload application. What?
No!
The deadliest spell of all.
I'm not clicking that because I'm gonna get locked in a cutscene.
What?
You're
If
gonna
I
get
click
locked in the
the
back
button that says reload and reload, I'm gonna get stuck in the fucking gray abyss of death. I don't trust it.
Also, game's paused. Want to?
Not on my screen.
Better?
This is the
Yes.
greatest game.
Yes,
This is the
fixed.
greatest
Look,
thing of all time.
I do this from my home office.
Yeah.
Also, I
Do
would
not
like to
expect
remind
the peak
you.
of professionalism. Or
I would
function.
remind you, he's using like a really outdated version of this thing.
Also bad.
If he's
Someday
thrown, I
this
get it.
online
right?
game will
He is not pro.
work.
Oh, I thought he was knocked over.
Bravo!
No, he got
That was Lunk.
knocked back.
Oh, okay.
But Lunk's the one who was prone.
Yeah.
19 hits.
I've been beetle blasting.
Also, spiritual weapon doesn't benefit from prone. In the same way, you can't get flanking with it, etc., etc.
Okay, 6 damage.
6
And that would
damage.
be- And that will be my turnage. Actually, no, it won't.
What the fuck? I can't
I
get
still
any
have movement.
turnage.
I'm gonna move here.
That's a house
Cool.
party reference.
All right, it is Torgar's turn.
Turngar.
Oh, it forced me to do it. It forced me to reload after.
So, Torgar growls angrily, saying, "It seems I must do everything myself." Also, you are no longer unconscious, so we're going to remove the unconscious status from you, Kai.
Oh, thank you.
Torgar is first going to throw a rock at the cleric.
Oh God, no! Thank God I moved. Ichi, I apologize. I moved closer to you.
I'm
He's
also
15 feet up
I'm
in
in
the
this
air.
I'm in the air.
That doesn't fucking matter, does it? Yeah, let's go.
Depends how big a rock it is.
Ichi,
does
catch
19
it.
hit?
Catch me.
19?
19 will hit. Actually, maybe. 1 second. I forgot I reloaded the game, so I have to open my character sheet again.
It misses.
Your AC is 20.
actually
It misses. I have an AC of 20.
So you catch it on your shield, it bursts, you take no damage.
Sweet.
And then he's going to.
And then that's my free
step
action.
Here.
That's my free action. I'm gonna yell at him and go, "Nice try, numbnuts!"
Hey, Katsuro. Do you
Yeah.
want to make a strength saving throw
I'm pretty sure the one who died
as
is the
he
one
walks
who's more
into your
appropriately-
space and tries to kick you over?
A strength saving throw? I thought we were rolling something different for that.
Strength? No. This the ability he has is a strength saving throw.
Hold on just a second. What was that, Emily?
I was just thinking that numbnuts is probably a better insult for the other troll.
Giant.
I
Yes.
I can't.
Giant.
They're not numb anymore.
Well, yes,
it's
they
just
are giant.
He is.
Yeah, I don't know. It came across as clever in my head for about like a millisecond, and I failed
I
myself.
heard it and I liked it, and that's why I wanted to make sure it was highlighted.
Okay.
Mm. You usually have better taste
don't get
than that,
knocked prone.
HG.
But he's gonna make, let's see, a great axe attack at you,
More like a so-so axe.
and you like just as he like kicks you, you do like step back a little bit, and that throws off his aim as the axe comes down and he misses you.
What did he roll? Jesus.
A 3 on the die.
Damn.
Damn.
It was still a 14.
He laughed
That was
worriedly.
a laugh of fear.
Yes.
Katsuro, it's your turn. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
He's still in my space, by the way.
Yeah, he's
You-
big enough that he can share your space.
You are
He's two
in my
sizes
personal
better than
space. Oh, we got followed by Black Bear. Thank you.
I know Gunner's DM said he was going to be checking out the stream because Gunner told his DM about our whole setup and showed him the VOD and liked our setup.
Cool.
Yeah. A 20 hits.
That is an untidy 20.
Oh, nice.
He takes 12 points of slashing.
And just to make it even more unlikely that this fucker's gonna actually succeed in hitting me.
Eh.
Okay.
That is Sonic, by the sound, by the way. Thunder.
Thunder?
In this game.
Okay. Okay.
I've been immersed in Pathfinder. I'm sorry, it's called Sonic there.
Dude, I miss Pathfinder because I miss being a
That's no good.
I miss being a centaur with a spear.
And then I'm going to spend a key point to do this 2 more times. That one's not hitting shit.
That one misses.
You with a 3, you rolled a 12.
Fuck!
Wow.
That wasted a key point.
Ooh. All right.
Well, come on. He is
Simon.
first of the 7th stratum.
First of the 7th stratum. Yes.
My turn, you said?
Yes.
All right. I am going to fly just a little bit over here and then hit the big fiery bastard with some more blasts. Hopefully knock
Game,
him.
why are you telling me I lack permission to update his token when I did nothing?
That's a
The
little.
game's having a stroke. I
If you-
swear to
We're not
God.
doing shit.
If he were to get knocked further north, that's a downward slope he's going down towards the other one, correct?
That's like difficult terrain, but yeah.
Okay, all right, let's hit
He's
those.
not hitting anything, so he's just like sliding. But
I'll
yeah.
knock him back towards the rock so he trips, falls backwards, and the back of his neck
And
hits
claw.
the rock, and he's dead.
Ooh, so
Both of those hit.
nice. There's one. Then I gotta.
Listen, if this was real life.
I got it. It's making me do another attack, so don't mind this. Oh, there goes a wasted nat 20.
Does not count.
I know. And there's the second
This
damage.
is why I do damage first. Just in case that happens.
Oh, I wasted a nat 20.
So 11 and 8 damage. That's 19. And he gets big bong.
Oh, does he land?
He like
Does he hit
thuds
the other
against the
giant?
other guy.
I was gonna say, is he knocked into the
Yeah.
other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Ping pong.
Nice.
Dexterity check.
Stop
Dominoes.
hitting your friends.
I'm gonna have this guy make a strength save to not fall over.
I was gonna say a strength save to not.
He rolled a 15 after modifiers. What's your save DC, Simon?
17.
17. Okay, Dunk is now prone.
Sick. He hath been dunked.
Get dunked on, nerd. Do you have any bonus actions there, Simon?
Or any movements you would like to do.
Dead.
I did a
Or
bit of
any-
movement
he
already.
did- He did sidestep a little bit.
He still has movement. It's not Pathfinder. It's not a action thing.
You know what? I'm gonna fly
So
another.
stupid, frankly.
I'm gonna fly another 15 feet up in the air.
So you're going to 30?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me.
Can't wait for him to throw a rock at you and hit you, and you fall 30 feet to the ground.
I have a way to stop falling midair.
Montu, I will
assuming
agree
you're
with
conscious.
you that movement in Pathfinder being an action is weird until you realize the average character can run 75 feet in a turn.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
you're breaking the sound barrier at that point.
Anyway, Kai, it's your turn. You are prone on the ground but conscious.
Well, getting up cost me half my movement.
Yep.
Correct.
And that means I have another 15.
Correct.
If he wasn't a fire giant, I'd say do the line of fire and hold him in it again.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm not trying fire breath right now.
Well, there's a reason why I'm also not doing it either.
And then with my life sprig in hand, I am going to cast Cone of Cold.
There's also a reason I'm not using any fire abilities, and it's because I don't have any.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have any?
No, that's the joke.
Well, no, he does. He has a
I
gun
imagine
that
you're gonna
summons
hit
a fire
both of them.
elemental, does he not?
He's not the one with the gun.
No.
Oh, okay.
So Constitution save.
I don't know why there's two.
A lot of cone.
Ladies.
Black Bear in our chat is saying, if the enemies are taken care of, can they call reinforcements, or is that not specific for this group of enemies? I just replied saying it's up to the DM.
Are there?
Caltrops!
If there are any reinforcements, we have no idea. We don't know what's going on. We're just beating up a bunch of giants.
Both failed.
I really hope you don't kill the fucking guy on his back, that's in the cage on his hip.
No, he got set like on the rock here.
Yeah, he's over
13
here.
feet
Oh,
off the ground.
okay.
Okay, he's okay. He's just high up.
Okay, and I'm going to roll my temporary, or
Yeah. Jeez.
Damn.
so another 33.
Yeah. Life's pretty good. Life's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Very.
Okay.
That's why you
and
throw
then
the spear.
I
That's
will
why you throw the
get
spear and
the cones.
get the life sprig.
Yep.
And now I am going to use a Misty Step.
The guiding bolt on Torgar got procced, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
At the end of last session? Yeah. So he is not targeted anymore.
I used that with my totally not anime bullshit attack.
Oh, right.
What's going on?
I hope no one needs any healing in the next turn, because the next turn I'm
Misty step. Okay.
kind of wasting it. Maybe.
Okay.
I have a plan, but it requires an action.
Are you
So-
scooping up, here, up onto the cliff?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go.
Action plan.
Thank you, sir.
Gotcha.
And that is the end for Kai.
Okay.
Kai's dead?
Let's hope it's not
Wow.
the end for Kai.
I can't believe it. Kai's dead? Man, nice knowing you. You're gonna go see Alex real fucking fast.
All right. It's
Well, if that's the
Nice.
case, he's walking dead.
he's going to get
Guys going
up,
by.
kinda
You're gonna
just slide that way.
If Kai dies, we are down to a single member of the original party.
Yeah.
No, no
Time for-
die.
Time for me to write my backup character.
All right.
I have an idea for my next one, so just in case.
Simon,
Mm-hmm.
does a 23 hit you?
Not if I use shield.
Shield, please.
All right. Your arcane barrier deflects an enormous boulder thrown your way.
Sick.
Awesome.
I called it. I called it so bad. I knew that was gonna happen.
And then he's going to throw another rock at Katsuro. But he can't really get anywhere right now because he was prone. His boss is in the way.
What? I heard-
Katsuro, a rock lands short of you, or sorry, sails over your head. You're not even sure if it was aimed at you.
I would have fucking loved if he rolled a nat 1 and just bashed his other friend with his own rock.
Just hit the rock
His boss.
the fucking like mountainside in front of him. It's like bang! Oh fuck!
Kiri, it's your
yes?
turn. It's your turn.
Is there anyone who needs healing or anything?
Not within your area.
Can
Or-
you do me a solid
Giant
favor?
penis that needs punching.
Yes, what is it?
Can you hold your turn until after mine?
Yes.
Okay, I have a plan. That just
Okay.
And with your plan, there will be an enemy in range of her. See, she can't hold her. Actually, you guys are on the same initiative, so I will let this happen. Korrath, what do you want to do?
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm good to intimidate the big guy.
Flashback to you planning this.
Oh,
I am going to say, did you see the did you see the frog? What we did with the frog just a second ago, when we threw the frog into the junk of your friend over there? Now, if you do not stop and give us the
Halfling.
the halfling, she'll do it to you.
That's actually good. It's a good threat.
first, how's your giant?
I don't have any.
You already established this guy speaks common.
Oh, right. He speaks a little bit of common.
Yeah,
He's not like super fluent, but he can speak some common.
I'm pretty sure he can get the gist of what I'm saying.
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
Alright.
This is where we discover he's into that.
That would be hilarious, actually.
Either he's into that or he's going to walk over and step on the frog.
A 15.
A 15. Okay. To counter that, because this isn't really like him trying to sense if you're lying or not or anything like that. So like,
I mean, he watched us
It's an
do it.
insight check, right? It would just be
Yeah.
insight.
I don't like insight for intimidation because like half the time your intimidation, you're like,
He
you'll do
means
it.
he means it. He just
Yeah.
watched us do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So it's
you're
more
right.
like, how are the stones on this motherfucker? Like,
Yeah. I mean, we're about to find out. If he says no, I'm gonna be like, Kiri, sick him.
Yeah.
Sick him.
okay.
This is a rabid frog looking for more balls to punch.
No, Kiri doesn't want to punch more balls.
I just imagine that scene from Space Jam where Daffy Duck puts on the helmet and instead of what he says, it's nut check time.
Why is Space Jam always happen? I mean, I love Space Jam, but
He beats your intimidation check. He looks at you and says, "Just try it."
Cross his legs.
Hey, Kiri! There's another testicle that needs punching over there. Go get him.
do I have to?
Just one?
No, I'm not gonna force you to do it, but
Just
you know,
one? Just one testicle?
Just one
yeah,
testicle.
just the right one.
Just quote Brettle Floss, just one ball.
Yeah.
She is uncertain, and yet she knows that she can contribute to this being
You know
successful.
what you must do.
Now she's
So he
paralyzed by-
follows that up with, "I am of the seventh stratum. My blood runs hot. You are welcome to try, but it bodes ill for you."
Her eyes sort of slowly move to like his crotchal region, like almost like she's asking with her eyes, like, "Do I have to go there?" Like,
bad time for
And
me to
as
take
my
a
bonus
drink.
Action, my bonus action, I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Okay.
Use your
Go ahead
sword
and
to
roll it.
cut off his loincloth.
He is
I'm
in
gonna
armor.
cut off. I'm gonna
He
cut
is
off
in
his
armor.
loincloth.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it Kiri's turn?
It's because they're all on like the same initiative count 20. I'm letting them sort of like interweave it for thematic
Yeah.
purposes.
I was
Yeah.
I'm
confused.
kind of pulling from like Baldur's Gate a little bit.
Hey, look, 19 again.
That hits, yeah.
So you hit him with the sword, and then you expect Curie to jump into his armor pants.
Yeah, pretty much. I made a hole for you.
Okay.
Oh,
What do I have to roll?
Athletics?
It's so,
Question mark?
it's so defeated.
You have a climb speed, so like you would try and hit him, and then you could just stick there with your climb speed.
Yes.
I'm crying. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
Curie's not sure about this. Okay,
Yeah, you
well,
don't
I'm not
have to
forcing
do
you.
it unless you
I'm
want
not
to.
forcing you to do anything.
no, I know, but she knows that that's the best thing she can do. It was so effective.
It really is effective. Because he's not going to punch himself in the dick.
The
Well,
last one did? What do you mean?
Yeah,
I mean, you're right. But that guy was a dumbass.
She is afraid, but she shall do it.
big
She'll
of
do it for
peen,
everyone.
dumb of ass.
Yes. Okay, what do I roll?
So first get over there and just try and hit him like an unarmed strike. So there, you move
Okay.
over to the
Okay,
guy.
where is that
I
again?
like that you moved the
Inventory.
corpse of the dead one.
Because the way the layering worked, the bigger token was on top.
That was
So
was
you
that under?
Click on the smaller token.
No, it's under inventory. Okay, so unarmed strike. And just normal, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Click. Jeez, click. Attack.
Is your device having issues?
Yes. Normal.
Ugh. You hit. Roll damage for me.
Okay, damage. Just normal.
Yes.
This is the best game ever.
Welcome to D&D, where it
Yep.
says chaotic orderly as your friends let it be.
Woo! Man, I love this game.
I don't know how Curie feels about it anymore.
Carrie, don't worry. I'll buy you whatever food you want at the end of this.
So
Oh, screw it, I have to do
you
this.
successfully stick to him. If you want to climb to the jewels, that is going to take athletics. No, you can just climb, but that is your action to get that much further. Like the rest of your action to get there.
Okay, I will spend my action to go to the place that shall not be
Okay,
named.
cool.
And
Good
he has to
nethers.
roll against her poison, I guess, right?
He's wearing armor, isn't he?
He is wearing armor right now.
Oh, she's not inside yet. Okay.
Correct.
Giggity.
Yeah. So that is both
Quick.
of your turns.
Quick, someone do heat metal.
She's still covered in like sweat from the other guy. Like,
That's even worse because her sweat's gotta be really,
Oh, God.
really poisonous.
So first thing that he does is he's going to use a special bonus action that he has to stoke his internal flame.
oh
All
geez.
creatures within 5 feet of him are going to take some damage. And all creatures physically in contact with him are going to take more than
Exactly,
that
he's
damage.
burning.
Uh-oh.
So
But she's not physically touching him yet.
His
Well,
armor
he's-
is metal. Metal
yeah,
conducts
like
heat
that's like
very
touching
well.
freaking
Oh,
slide.
yeah, you're right. Okay.
Have you ever touched the slide?
So,
No, too big. I was
Fury,
always too big
so
for
you
this one.
will see
Yeah.
him like beat his chest and roar, and like the lines of what looked like melted steel in his armor flare brighter. His eyes flare brighter. Even the like streaks of flame on the axe flare just a little bit brighter. Kiri, you take. That's one below max damage on the number of dice. You take 23 points of fire damage.
uh-oh.
Okay, is that it, or is there more than that?
That's it for his bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna keep counting them before I change it.
Okay.
I have 36 hit points.
He is going to use one of his attacks to reach down and try and grab you. I'm going to make it just an unarmed attack from him.
Black Bear in our chat says, wouldn't his metal armor melt so it makes the armor weaker?
No.
Especially for
Fire giants know how to armor fire giants. Magic is involved. Runes and all that.
It's designed to
magic of
accommodate
A
them.
wizard did it.
A wizard fucking did it, dude. It's D&D.
Yeah.
My fucking world.
The laws of physics are mine to command, to control.
Quite literally, as a matter
Quoting
of fact.
Jafar.
So there are gods in this world. I am their god.
People say DMs don't have a complex.
Who the fuck ever said that?
No one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who the fuck told you that?
Oh
I
my
probably did.
fucking god. Sorry to interrupt with a tangent of my own. I just got a shiny mega shit, what the name is that Pokemon now? Fuck.
You should know you're looking at it.
No, I only saw
Describe
my
it.
image.
Describe it.
Hey, Kiri, does a 26 hit you?
How do I
Does
know?
Does it beat your armor class?
Armor class is 17.
So yes, it
So,
does.
yes.
Unless you have something to boost
Okay.
it.
This is one hell of a fucking boost if she can make up that difference, but
Oh,
I
I
don't think so.
don't know, monks
8
work.
points of bludgeoning damage as he grabs you and rips you off of his leg.
Okay.
Um,
23 plus 8 is 31. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I have 6 HP.
so it was 26 plus 8. Or yeah, 23 plus 8, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the 26
Yes.
right at yeah.
No, I'm
My apologies.
writing it down. So I'm
Yeah.
so I have
And then
5 HP.
ooh, yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to turn you into a missile. He's going to throw you at Korrath.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
My wife, no! Why is my wife getting closer to me?
Little does he know that just makes her easier to heal.
Rock, generally the same thing.
Does
But he
that
has
hurt her?
proficiency on this improvised weapon.
Does that hurt her? Or?
Yes.
you were being pitched like
If
a
you were being-
baseball at a guy
Yeah,
in
If you're
metal
being
armor.
thrown at something, yeah, maybe. Unfortunately,
Korrath, does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, you are going to take.
fortunately, at least you're being thrown at the healer.
Yeah.
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, Korrath. Kiri, you also take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so I'm at negative. Does that how it works, or is it
Negative
below
numbers
0?
don't.
It is at
If
0.
it's below 0, you're at 0. You are
Okay,
unconscious,
so-
prone. If you were
I am.
still conscious, I could say you could choose to stick with your finger pads to his shield.
No, she is completely and utterly out. She's steaming.
Yeah.
You're unconscious,
Yeah.
prone, and sweaty.
She has frog legs.
And so you are over here now.
Ay.
And now
She's
we've
not,
learned.
she's not
that
dead,
even
but
with
she's
the-
unconscious.
Now we've learned. Even when the enemy tells you maybe don't do the thing, maybe don't do the thing.
It was worth trying.
I'll do it again.
His response was, "Fucking do it."
She trusted Korrath.
We had no concrete proof that it wouldn't work a second time, besides
All
what he
right.
said.
Katsuro, you just witnessed all of that happen.
This is difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
10, 30. I'm debating on what to do. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, it's Mega Blaziken, by the way.
Okay, that
Mega KFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mega Popeyes.
Yeah, basically.
Chuck's favorite.
Yeah, Chuck's favorite. Correct.
Well, I keep forgetting to apply this one thing because I keep forgetting you allowed it. So I'm gonna worry about that next time I actually do the attacks. And I am going to. I'm gonna cast this.
Okay.
Well, at least I can use healing touch and not healing word.
I was gonna say she's in optimal heal range now.
Yeah.
And because I have an ability that says I can, I'm going to try to hit the fire giant. No.
Avenger.
You do not successfully hit.
Oh well.
You are blurry.
Well,
Although
no,
it's not a
there
word spell,
are
but you know what I mean.
there are suddenly 4 Katsuros dancing around in that space.
Oh.
Mirror image is so much stronger in this compared to Baldur's Gate, but I understand why.
He's forming his own boy band.
Double team.
His evasiveness
Okie
rose.
dokie. That's all of your actions, and then the attack is your bonus action, right?
Yep. That was
Cool.
everything.
Simon, all of that happened.
Yeah, shit's getting pretty fucky. Let's see, do I have anything that can be of any utility right now? I don't think so. This is all just on me.
Come on, man. You can do it.
That's that. I'm just gonna shift focus to doing a bit of damage. So I'm gonna pull my bow back out, and I'm going to use my last spell slot on Wrathful Smite.
Ooh.
Actually, no, wait, I can't do that because that's melee weapon attacks
That's a
only.
melee weapon.
Never mind. Let me put that spell slot back.
I personally think that's really fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can use Branding
agree.
Smite though. That one does not specify melee.
Yes, it does. I
Yes.
agree. I was agreeing with you, not saying it specifies.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
Let me.
That was a weird way to phrase it, but I agree.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that, and now let's roll the attack. Huh. Oh,
That definitely hits.
do I crit
Who
on
are
that
you
thing with
shooting? I should ask.
that? The fire giant.
Are you? You're hitting the fire giant with your. Oh, that's radiant damage. God damn.
Yeah.
right.
You will only crit if you had Hexblade's curse on him.
I forgot to Hexblade him.
Well, you use your bonus action to do Branding Smite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just roll the damage on the weapon attack. And then there's the extra 2d6 radiant. Nice.
Okay. So you deal 16 points of damage. Okay. You fire your bolt. It is pulsing with radiant energy. Your sort of like arcane arrow, just pulsing with radiant energy.
Did you roll Did you roll 3d6 because you cast at 3rd level?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There's the rest of it.
Cool. It strikes the giant square in the chest. Seems to punch through the armor there.
Ooh. Can we say that I am for his deck? Give Kiri an opening for another attempt.
I'm gonna throw Kiri.
No!
He staggers and drops to a knee briefly. You see him take a breath, slam his fist on the ground. Not like this. And there's another burst of flame. Katsuro, could I get a saving throw, please?
Which kind?
Dexterity. We'll go with dexterity.
Well,
I charm my way around the flames.
God damn it. I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
That's hot.
No, it's not.
The DC was 18.
It's not hot enough.
You take 3 points of fire damage, halved to 1.
Ouch a little.
Ouch,
It
a little.
tickles a little bit.
It's like a spark touched my skin. I went, ow, fuck you.
Hey,
And then
Charmander
he-
used
he-
Ember Attack.
He looks stronger now than he was before you hit him, but that attack definitely did damage.
Oh shit!
What I'm trying to say in non-meta terms is, welcome to phase 2.
I was literally about to say this is phase 2 form.
Phase 2 of the
Yeah.
boss battle.
As he roars that way and there's this burst of flame, the armor seems to fall away. His eyes are permanently glowing brighter. He angry.
Boy, I'm glad I fucking cast mirror image that turn.
I'm just thinking, I'm glad Kiri's already out because she doesn't want to do this anymore.
And he grows the second testicle back that he had sealed away.
Yeah, that's his ultimate power. He gets
So,
his testicle.
I would like to point out, some of the armor broke off. It's not like he's entirely unarmored now.
His fireballs.
Yeah, it's fireballs.
Goodness gracious, great balls.
I was about to do that.
That's the name. That should be the name of the episode.
No more ball
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah, another ball.
Those don't get
episode.
clicks.
Please make something more interesting that doesn't
For
involve any
the
kind of
record,
genitals.
Dunk took the full 3 damage.
Nice. That would have been hilarious if that finished him off.
No, he's still looking not great, but he's still decent.
In it.
Look, Kiri, we're on the side concept. This doesn't have to be serious in any way.
God no.
This
Kai, it is
is
your turn.
definitely the side quest filler episode.
This is the hyper battle special.
Yeah.
Kai is gonna look up to the skies
Dragonflies?
and he's gonna do a little chant.
Do I smell lightning coming?
Yeah.
Very, very frightening.
And
Just be careful where you aim, please.
well, I figure I can put it on the ass end of the giants compared to where Katsuro is.
Yes. As long as the
that lightning.
yes.
Oh.
It's you already used your spear.
Yeah, the spear is gone, but this is Mr. Call Lightning.
I am happy to be right outside of that.
Well, no, that's just the radius that it comes out in. I place it the lightning in between.
Yeah. This is his storm cloud. Essentially, he summons a storm cloud 300 feet up.
It's the cloud
he can
from
then call bolts from that cloud. If there's already a storm cloud, the bolts deal more damage, and he takes control of the whole thing.
It's the cloud from M6.
Oh, sorry, I wanted to do that with the 4th. So
I'm sorry, I haven't done that yet, Ichi, so I won't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I was going to do a 4th level.
We're doing that tomorrow, by the way.
Cool.
If you wanted to join in on for my first runs of all the new shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am so down, and I'm sure Kia will be down as well. She'll probably say so in the comments right now.
Cool.
If she's watching.
I was like, she hasn't said anything yet today.
Is it just 2d10 at this? Oh, 3d10. The extra d10 would be if it's a natural storm. Okay. So both of them make dex saves.
And I'm doing the extra D10 because I'm casting it as a 4th level.
Kia,
Oh,
we're
you
not
did
gonna
fourth
know.
Theo pipes up in the chat. If I'm watching, excuse me, I haven't missed an episode since I met Montu. Well, how am I supposed to know you're here until you say something?
She had already told me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you rolled 27 damage.
Indeed.
I'm going to tell you bold-faced, that is half of Dunk's remaining HP.
I don't just
He's
assume you're
zapping
here until
pretty
you
dark.
saying something.
Goodbye.
And then
Dunk.
it that's not what I wanted to. That's not. Goddamn.
Phase 2.
Dunk.
Minus. There we go. That's better. I just forgot to put the minus sign there.
Wait,
I'm
So
here.
it set his HP to 13 instead of him taking that much.
Always
Okay.
watching.
And then
That's
Kai is
action
doing-
bonus action, right? Cool. It is Dunk's turn. There is puny man in front of him.
I'm always watching you, Ichi
So-
Wazowski.
First, can I get you to roll a d20?
Mike was Ichi.
He was?
It
He's
targets one of. Yeah, it
Yeah,
targets
he's not
one
going
of
to hit me. So
Yeah.
it's a AC of 12.
12.
Unfortunately.
Cool. He rolls a 19. One of your mirror images goes away. He's going to try again. Roll another d20 for me. This is an 8 or higher to. Okay,
Nope,
this
he's
one.
targeting me.
Okay. For an 18 to hit.
I'm going to parry his ass.
That's so you need to. Okay, cool. Parry sets it to like 20, right?
Parry is my proficiency bonus to my AC.
Right. When I say side, I mean like that. The increase makes it, but it would be like 21.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. Your AC is currently 21, just for that guy or that attack.
Considering how the buckler works, it's to him specifically.
Okay, cool. Kiri, it's your turn.
Isn't she unconscious?
Oh, right.
Saving
Roll me a death save.
Saving throw.
Roll me a death save.
Oh Jesus.
And I'm
where's
saying
that?
roll the death save now, even though you could theoretically interweave your turns, because death saves happen at the start of the turn.
On the
Okay, where is that?
attribute page, and you literally click the word death saves.
Oh, I see it. Okay. All right. Normal.
Yes.
I'm scared. I don't want Kiri to. If Kiri dies, I will be out of the
He's not
campaign.
gonna die even on this turn. He has to.
Yeah,
roll
you can't. You cannot die
failures.
right now.
You cannot die, and you are not
Okay,
going to die.
that is a success. 2 more successes, and you're not bleeding out anymore. If you hit 3 failures, you would die.
Okay.
Rolling
But we have a
9
chance
or
to
lower.
revivify you.
Yeah, 9 or lower is a failure on that. That's 1 step closer to death. If you roll a natural 1, that is 2 failures.
That's fair.
If you roll a natural 20, you immediately regain 1 HP and are conscious. And then you can take the rest of your turn, because this happens at the start of your turn.
Okay. I'm learning about this. Like, this is the first time
Yes.
ever.
And
Yes.
then I think if you take
And-
more
and if
damage
we-
while you're unconscious, that's more failures.
And if we get to you within
yeah,
a minute
taking-
after you die, we can still revive you, because I have
Yeah, a
revivify.
revivify. As does.
Oh yeah, magic exists. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes, the thing that's about to heal you.
Korrath, it is your turn.
I am going to 4th level heal my
Jesus.
my frog.
You
my
don't
frog
have to
friend.
use that much magic.
I am going to. You can't stop me. You're unconscious.
It's his character.
You literally can't stop him. The power of Bahamut compels you.
Let him do it. He's a healer.
This is what he's
This
healed
is how he
for.
feels useful.
Oh fuck! I rolled really bad. Anyway, 26.
That's really good.
That was good.
6.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I rolled a lot of 1s.
You rolled
So?
1-1.
That was
I
1-1.
don't know- Oh, my
There was-
dice roll. The dice on the screen said I rolled.
No, there were
1.
2 7s and an 8 and 1-1.
Oh, okay.
Like
and
you
then
misread one of the
plus
ones.
six-
That's good.
And
so
that
plus 6.
is 32 points of healing for Kiri,
yeah,
6 points
32.
for Korrath.
So I'm already back up to 32.
Yeah.
And you wake up, are still prone, unconscious, like your turn has happened.
Yeah. Okay.
But you are conscious now.
Yep.
And healed.
Korrath,
Yeah.
are you there?
Hi. And I'm gonna
Smooth.
hit him with the sword.
What just happened?
You tried to hit him in the junk, and he was like, "Nah, fuck you," and he threw you at me. We're not doing that again.
Thank you.
It turns out that's actually a fucking terrible idea. I'm sorry.
Yeah, basically,
And now,
my
now
bad.
it's cloudy.
That's damage, not attack.
Correct.
15.
That does not hit.
That does not hit. Okay. I was just gonna say take the 6 for damage.
I am so fucking glad I built Ketsuro the way I did, because I'm the only one up here in the face of the giants.
I'm gonna move to. Oh,
This is what we call the monk tank.
Cool. Ability recharges.
Well, no offense, but Kai already took 2 giant axe hits to the face, so he doesn't
No,
want to be up
No,
close.
you definitely stay back. Please do not die. We need you to stay alive. You are
What?
you and Korrath are the healers. Stay in the back, please, for the love of
You are
God.
Yes,
trying to
you get to
move,
move.
but it is not
No,
your
no,
turn. Why
I
is
approve. I approve. I was like, all right, he's figuring out his last move. It sent me a request for you to move.
Oh,
no one
okay.
should die.
It's all taken care of.
There we go. All right, cool. Moving on.
Cool.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Cool. Katsuro,
I just wanted
roll
to
a
get a better
D20 for me,
position so
please.
I can heal the other dragon. Can't remember his name now. Katsuro. Thank you.
Katsuro.
This one will be deflected. I'm also going to say he is now attacking recklessly.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, that tells me what he is.
You
I'm
don't
now
say. The
absolutely
giant
right.
is a
Does a
barbarian.
28 hit your clone?
Yep.
That clone goes away.
Are you telling me that the giant with a club is a barbarian? Wow.
No, this guy has an axe and armor.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Dunk.
No.
Oh,
And
shit.
then roll another d20 there.
Wait,
there.
he's in rage? Fuck. He
Katsuro?
should just run away and wait for the rage to wear off.
Ooh.
This one hits the other clone.
This is my last one, guys. It's gonna fucking die.
Oh yeah, 19. And then for his third attack,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
he rolls a 22.
Yep, that's hitting me.
Oh no.
It's gonna hurt.
That's why I moved. So I can
You
better heal.
take 22 points of slashing damage and 10 points halved to 5 points of fire damage. And he stands there above you, the axe almost like gripping in his hand, staring,
Dripping?
eyes glowing with fire. It is
Dripping.
I'm
Ew.
flavor texting. It's magical fire and lava and whatever.
Oh, okay, lava.
So, Kensler has previously taken a hit from this guy. Didn't seem to really do a whole lot that first time. He's reeling from that hit. I am fucking hurt.
Okay, I have
It is
more
your turn
healing
now.
This guy's still prone, right?
No, he got up. I just didn't get rid of the icon. I apologize.
He's somehow blind
Oh,
now.
he's blind now too. I'll take that too.
He's not blind.
Well, you see, now I'm sort of fucked and stuck staying where I am.
Kinda.
So, I'm going to hex the big guy.
Okay, he is hexed. We're gonna go with diseased for no, he's not diseased.
And
He's cursed.
I know it won't factor into the battle too much, but I'm going to give it dexterity for ability checks. Actually, no, I will put this in strength.
I was gonna say.
And attack as per usual.
Yep, you do have advantage on that attack. Oh, it does not matter.
No.
Nice.
Okay. That hits as you hit him with your bare hand.
It's kind of like a fish slap.
You take 3 points of fire damage halved to 1.
Yeah, I'm not
He
concerned
takes-
about contact damage. Plus, that wasn't a bare hand. There is a magical bit of cloth between me and him.
It's still like the way these like in the area like.
No,
like,
I
these, like,
understand.
yeah. Yeah. And then
And that 2d6 is the necrotic damage.
Yeah. So 10 necrotic, and then
I know how Kai saw that. Well done. Well done. Pimp Panda's strong.
I'm going to continue to punch him with one of my attack actions because I get an AC boost if I do that.
Nice.
Yup.
It's worth the 1 point of fire damage.
Pretty relevant right now.
slash punch slash punch.
Anything else like bonus action?
That was my bonus. My bonus
Okay.
action was X.
Right.
Is there any way
Simon,
we can extend his combo?
I have nothing else I can do.
Yeah, Simon, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
You see that the big guy now doesn't really seem to be caring about defense that much.
Huh.
He thinks he can power his way through.
Dunk is still conscious though, but he looks like he's at less than half health, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's reduce the amount of things swinging at people. You've already hexed big guy, so fuck it. I'll throw Hexblade on Dunk.
Dunk is hexed. Is hex bladed.
And then I'm going to adjust my line of sight a little bit. And then fire shot.
That is also just a 10-foot rock. Like he's still standing like 5 feet above it.
Yeah. Just so I have a slightly better line of sight. Not that it matters mechanically.
And you're 30 feet in the air, so like.
Yeah. Whoa.
A 19 hits.
Alrighty.
Yes.
That.
Okay.
And
Then
then
Hexblade's curse adds your charisma modifier in damage.
the bonus equals your proficiency bonus, which is 4.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So minus 13.
Dirty 13.
He's definitely had better days. You only have a single attack, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
He is not yet a 5th level fighter.
Correct. That brings us to Kai.
Oh, fantastic. Kai is quite simply just going to spend his time sending another lightning bolt right to the exact same spot that he did before. So
Yeah.
that's a
Okay. Dex save from each of them.
dex save 17. And I do 4d10s.
Okay. You said 17 is your DC?
Yes.
Okay. Both fail it for 20.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
This bolt hits the ground. You see the way Dunk is holding his tree trunk. The bolt actually hits the tip, like the upper tip of the club, and it ripples all the way down through Dunk's arm and into the ground.
Wow.
Dunk falls over, smoldering.
Oh,
Nice.
cardiac arrest. Damn.
Get fucked.
Dunk has caught the dead disease and died.
Oh man, I hate getting the dead disease.
And Kai
Alex knows
from
that one really well.
It's the most painful
Kai
thing to
from his
medicate.
distance, after seeing Dunk go down, gives a big old wink to Torgar, first of the 7th.
First of the 7th.
And he yells out, "Sounds like the bottom of the ladder, buddy."
Ooh.
Get fucked,
Ooh.
loser.
Yeah, cool. Kiri, it is your
Wait.
turn.
You mad, bro?
Kiri
You are
is
no longer
legitimate.
unconscious. You are still prone.
No, Kiri doesn't want to. Like again, I'm not trying to be. I'm just like legitimately role playing. I think Kiri
yeah.
just wants to. Kiri just wants to be in Korrath's arms right now.
Katsuro is currently still bleeding quite heavily in front of the giant.
I give Kiri the biggest hug.
She doesn't really talk. She's not poisoning him.
Yeah. All right, Korrath.
I
like that roleplay quite a lot.
lot.
Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, she's scared. She's scared, man.
I'm healing Kessero with the healing the word. And the word is the bird.
Damn it.
Bird.
No, that's Simon.
Bird. No, yeah, you're right.
Because it flies like a bird.
At 4th level. Actually, how much health are you missing?
Well over 60 points of health.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. No, then healing at 4th level. Okay, cool. 14 health. No, wait.
Plus,
16, 17, 18, 20 health. 20 health.
And then you gain 6 yourself.
And I gained 6 myself. I'm max health now.
Tasty health points.
it's interesting with like a full dedicated healer and then an assistant healer.
Yeah. The doctor and the surgical assistant.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything with your action?
Guiding bolt.
Cool. What level?
First, because I don't want to use any more slots.
Okay. Roll it.
Just want to get that advantage on them.
Basically. Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Okay.
That bolt is guided as fuck.
The dice have spoken.
29.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. I mean, Bahamut.
If you're I mentioned, you guys
Bahamut!
You guys should have been rolling.
Wait.
You guys should have been rolling at advantage, by the way, because he did regularly attack.
The crit happened.
I don't think it matters at this point.
In the name of my god, Bahamut, I smite thee!
I was partly saying that for EG's benefit, even though he technically did crit as well.
Actually, it was quite funny.
No, that wasn't a 19 on the die. Never mind, I'm wrong.
I was going to say my attack. I didn't roll a 19.
I smote him.
Yeah, he is.
I smoted him good.
Not that he wasn't always glowing a whole bunch.
And yeah, now he's extra glowy.
Yeah, now he's sparkly too.
Shit, he's a vampire.
Okay. After all this, he's still just angry as shit. First things first, he's gonna try and kick Katsuro over.
4.
Can I get a strength save, Katsuro?
I don't know why I said 4. I meant hike.
Okay, you succeed.
Hike.
Yeah, he sidesteps this way, and he's just gonna go to town with his axe. Stepping in to do the business.
Thought he said he's gonna go to town with his ex.
One swing misses. You like duck under one swing. Then a 23 to hit.
23, I punch. So. I'm going to burn my last charge.
Cool. Setting your AC to
24.
24. Okay. And then the last attack here. He rolls a... Oh, natural 20.
Oh.
Well, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Can he not?
What have I told you about don't?
Have you tried just not?
The raw damage is 49 points of slashing.
I'm out.
And 24 points of fire, halves 12.
Yeah, if I were at full health, I would be at around 20 hit points. That fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell Kai about it.
And then... So he nearly bisects Katsuro. Yeah. He then stoops.
I'm not dead. Just to be clear, that statement is not entirely
I was
accurate.
gonna say, are we
But
bisects?
giant axe to sort of like you see Katsuro is still like breathing, but he just got like fucked up by this
Yeah.
axe.
Okay.
He is then going to.
I was about to say if he got actually bisected, we're gonna need some glue.
Oh, well,
Don't
I hope
worry,
he didn't get
glue
bisected.
incoming.
Okay. He's then going to, as a bonus action, because he both crit and reduced a creature to 0 HP, satisfying the like great weapon master things.
Oh shit!
He's going to attack with advantage at Korrath. That was so close to another net 20.
Oh my god!
Was it a 2 instead?
It was an 8 instead for a 19 to hit.
Doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
Misses. 19 misses.
Yeah. He like charges at you in the most telegraphed swing in the world. Brings it down and you get the shield up and just like if it's coming here, you deflect it here.
I hit R2 just in time.
Oh yeah, like if this was Bloodborne, that's a perfect parry.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he stands there and just like staring at you, glaring at you,
He's staring at me, menacingly.
sparkling at you.
Sparkling at me.
Unconscious prone.
Oh no, I looked him in the eye.
Katsuro, can I get a death save?
If I fucking die here of all times, that's pretty much the first real combat encounter with this guy. Fucking
No,
hell.
I don't want that.
Somehow
Don't
Ilford
worry,
came
you'll
back.
be in the same place that you'll be the same place as Alex would be.
Also, Hex goes away.
Yeah, that's gone. I got knocked the fuck out. That means if he tries to grab any of you, it's not a disadvantage anymore.
Well, the point is the other two ones are down and we can focus on him now.
He's looking, as much as he seems angry as shit, he's also looking pretty rough. Like, very
Good.
rough.
Good.
What's the plan, Simon?
Okay. Things are getting critical, so I am going to invoke the command phrase and declare the fire giant my sworn enemy.
Cool. You have advantage on your attacks.
Yeah, I have advantage. Targeting is a benefit from cover. No disadvantage.
I mean, you
on
have
range.
that anyway, but...
Yeah, if it hits, takes an extra 3d6 piercing. All right.
Yup.
Let's do this. Not 20!
Whoa, yeah.
Let's
You're getting
go!
wasted 20 again.
fucking kill him.
There's the critical hit.
Dun, dun, dun.
And there's the extra 3d6.
That is double two, by the way.
Yeah, so it's 66.
Okay.
Roll another 3d6, please.
That's better.
That's over 30 damage right there.
So, yeah, that's 33 points of damage.
What you call a true seeker.
Yeah.
Do you want to flavor this, or should I? Should I riff?
Go ahead.
You riff.
Okay. So, as he charges down Korrath, you utter this phrase into your bow, and you feel.
There,
You
let me
almost feel
let me actually say the phrase just for the sake of the content.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Nelithral ekes wux svost tepoha zutave!
This actually makes so much sense lore-wise, and I will
That
explain
was
after.
so cool,
wow.
I can even explain in a character voice, like in character with someone
Sure.
after.
though. Nice.
You draw back the bow, uttering the phrase, and you almost feel some sort of spectral support guiding your aim. You release the arrow. It flies straight and true, catching him in his left eye and punching through the back of his skull.
Nice.
Yo!
and the force of the arrow drives him toppling backwards. You had advantage like 3 times over on that attack, by the way.
Yeah.
He hits the ground with a thud. The flames of his armor, his axe, his eyes dies out. And the battlefield is still.
Simon swings his bow around in his hand and deposits it on his back. Yes, Final Fantasy victory pose.
Marcus, I saw the GIF name and knew exactly what you were posting.
The Peter falling down the stairs bit.
No. Backwards.
I put it backwards because it showed the death pose first.
Yeah.
Kai does a little dance, and a lightning bolt goes off on Dunk's head again.
It bursts.
And he catches himself. He's like, "Oh, right, okay, sorry, guys, it's over, right, cool." He disperses the cloud.
Katsuro, can I get one more death save? That's probably a formality.
Please do not fucking not want this.
Oh my god.
Well, I was going to use my
Fail.
bonus action to cast Healing Word on him.
You're way out of range.
Oh, it's 120.
And remember, you're 20 feet up. Oh, is it 120 feet in Healing Word? What the fuck?
Oh, it's 60 feet, and I'm 65 away, so I can just move up.
Healing Word is 60 feet.
You are also 20 feet in the air, but like, it's 60 feet. Yeah, okay. We're out of combat. So let me end combat here. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna cure wounds at level 1 just to get him up.
As you like walk up to him, he is like gasping for breath, unconscious, blood pouring out of the gaping abdomen.
11 health.
No, 8.
Oh,
it was 6 because you're using a 4th level.
Right.
Spell.
Yes. 8 health.
Katsuro is conscious.
He's up. That's all I wanted. I wanted him to be up. He can heal himself. He has potions.
Casting your magic, it almost seems like dragon breath of healing coming from your hand a little bit. Bahamut magic flavor.
Nice.
By healing.
So really all it does is like stitch the wound together. It doesn't necessarily cure all of the internal damages, but your friend is not actively bleeding out right now. Katsuro, you still hurt like a motherfucker. Itchy, you did more than half his remaining HP with that attack.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's hot.
Dead.
Marcus, your Discord pings are
I
bleeding
brought
in.
the frog with me. Because the frog was in my arms.
Hey, Korrath, give me or what's your passive insight?
Passive insight? Open the character sheet.
What's your insight modifier?
I will tell you that when I look. My
17.
modifier. My
Katsuro's-
passive insight 17.
Katsuro's going to immediately jump up and slap himself with a healing spell too.
Yeah.
With an actual slap.
He will say, he is going to say thank you though. You did help. He's thankful.
I mean, I just wanted to make sure you didn't die. But that was my last spell slot. That's why.
Simon just like looks around at everyone. We all good? Everyone alive?
That's Kiri.
I'm gonna walk over and check on Kiri. Are you okay? That giant fucking sat on you.
Marcus, check your Discord real quick.
Yeah.
I think I'm alive, thanks to Korrath. I need a bath.
Yeah. I mean, you need to go in the water anyway. It's almost been 24 hours.
Okay, Korrath, there's a split second when you first cast this healing spell in Katsuro where you see like anger on his face, and then he controls himself again, says the thank you, hops up, heals himself.
Oh, interesting.
Katsuro, you okay, buddy?
He will not answer that question.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
well, having seen that everyone is still standing and conscious, Simon will head towards the cage to let the halfling out.
I'm gonna give the frog some healing too.
Okay. Are you still concentrating on your storm?
No.
Okay. The storm
She
pretty
almost
quick.
had full
Once you
health,
drop like
Sure.
concentration on the spell, the storm pretty quickly dissipates again.
What was that? Overkill?
Wasn't she already almost at full health because I healed her with a 4th level spell?
So?
More HP is not a bad thing.
And when Kai joins the group, he's actually going to cast Aura of Vitality and use 10 rounds of healing for who needs it.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's bring everyone over here next to the cage where the halfling is, so we can all, him included, get the healing.
Yeah, Simon, as the giant falls and like the following like few minutes after combat ends, you feel that like spectral connection sort of fade back away, and you are yourself again.
Mm-hmm.
Like entirely just yourself in your own space.
As I'm walking back towards the throne, for the lack of a better term, I'm going to cast Impact and punch downward on the giant's face.
Ooh.
Cool. There was a hole like through an eye. Now there's like an impact crater on his forehead. Which is fitting because you use impact to make the crater.
Impactor!
Yeah.
All right. So, with all of that done,
I'm
you
gonna free the. I'm gonna free the little
yeah the halfling has been watching. He almost has a look of. It's a mix of horror, shock, and awe on his face. It's like,
Hey, if I let you out, will you give us extra rewards? Wink, wink.
Simon jabs him with his arm.
Okay, I was kidding. I'm sorry.
Is there a key that we needed to open, or are we
going to
able to open
immediately
it?
roll his eyes and look for a lock.
there is an oversized
there.
like padlock on this cage.
I was trying to make him laugh.
Hey, Kiri, can you come down here and open this for us?
Oh, okay.
You've got the key.
You literally have a skeleton key that can open any lock with a word.
Yeah,
Ew.
it's sort of.
You can
so
also
she-
pick it if you want to with the key instead.
Nah. So she just takes out the key and uses it?
Yeah. It's a spell on it. It's called knock.
Yeah. While holding a key, you can
Okay.
use an action to cast one of the following spells from it. Alter self-invisibility.
You can move your
Knock,
token
cast
over with the
Conjure.
rest of us.
Oh.
I
No, she's not all the way over there. How do I flag?
Well, they're calling you over there. Remember, he's also up 13 feet in the air on this pedestal.
Where am I? I can't.
You're at the
Can
bottom.
someone move me over?
You-
There.
There we go. I'm sorry. I couldn't see myself. Everything was so
It's all good.
big.
Yeah. Kai, are you just hanging back by the doorway here? Like by the entry to the little like canyon almost you were fighting in?
I mean,
Well, I'm
Yeah.
actually trying to figure out a way that I can use this guy's
battle
battle axe,
quarry.
but
Okay,
Oh.
so you'd probably like climb down here and walk over to him.
Yeah.
Do you
I
have the
poke
identify
Simon on the
spell?
arm and go, "Can you fly up there and bring him down?"
Yeah, I think I can do that.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with identify.
yeah, I have no idea.
the dragonborn away from me!
Oh, listen. I'm
I'm
a good
pointing
guy.
at Korrath. I don't.
Just at Korrath?
Please.
I am
Yes.
a lone. I am
I'll be right back.
a cleric, and I can heal people.
And
Oh,
you
is
can
he-
what people?
Did he say get the dragonborn away from him?
I was gonna say,
Yes.
just the one. We
Pointing at Korrath.
have two Dragonborn.
Pointing at specifically me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Listen, like.
Kai gets
listen, Listen, I understand that you probably don't like me because I am like
Annoying.
annoying and horrible and just a genuinely terrible human being.
And a
But I'm a
snappy
dragonborn,
dresser.
so I'm not a human being.
I'm gonna climb up and help him out of the cage, unless he's seeming scared of me too.
Well,
You're just a pushy, toothy grin.
Is Kiri able to use the key from down where she is? Or, like, does she have to hop up there to open it with the key?
I believe knock is a ranged spell. I'm not 100%, but she has a climb speed, so she wouldn't have to roll.
Oh yeah, she could climb anyway. Yeah.
Okay, so
Cat, do not fight me.
so once it's opened, Simon is gonna fly up and offer to carry him down.
Okay.
Are you all right in there?
Yeah, the cat was looking at my feet like they were snacks.
I was talking to the halfling.
Oh, okay.
This halfling's delusional.
Ivan said, "Please don't bite me." To my cat,
Like, why is your cat being such a boob?
The halfling thinks there's a
because he
cat.
gets this way sometimes. I love him,
Halfling
but
thinks
sometimes he's a
cat.
terror.
Because he's. I mean, that's how cats are, from what I've heard.
Exactly, precisely.
Cats need to fight every once in a while.
Yeah, go beat up your brother. Anyway. Yeah. So. He says, yeah, I aside from the psychological trauma and the well, I mean, they weren't exactly gentle as they were walking, and I was hanging off of this goddamn hip.
Do you need some care?
It is nothing that time and stiff drink cannot heal. I assure you. He's like a little bit bruised, but not like damaged.
Alrighty.
I look at him and says, "That's great because we don't do psychological."
That's a higher-
As EG is bringing him down, I'm going to reach up and help lower him to the ground, and I'm going to cast a healing cure wounds
Oh,
on him
thank
while he's
you.
landing.
Psychological healing is a little bit of a higher spell slot than we currently have access to.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a therapist.
And as far as
Oh,
Kai's
okay.
concerned, he doesn't care.
Anyway,
Got
who are all of you?
Oh, your
We were
wife
hired
asked us
to
to come
save-
save you.
Yeah, we were hired by your wife.
Oh,
Just a team of passing through adventures.
Have you heard of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No,
Oh my god!
That's not us.
no,
It's
that's
not
not. That's
Well, I'm
We
a
have-
member.
He
we have
auditioned.
only one turtle.
I'm an honorary member.
He auditioned. He made the short list, but didn't get called back.
Yeah,
He
the
auditioned.
Ninja Turtles aren't us, but he's a big fan.
He's a big fan.
Honestly, Ichi, that hurts that you made that public.
anyway, so I assume then you'll be taking me back to the city, correct? Where are your horses? Where's the wagon?
Oh, we walked.
You. What?
There's no wagon. You're walking.
One of us can fly.
We couldn't exactly bring horses and carts when trying to track down a bunch of giants.
We were trying to be stealthy about it.
I suppose that's true. Thank you. Anyway, you do all look somewhat worse for wear after all of that. He just like vaguely gestures behind you. You know, at the corpses, the enormous corpses.
If it wasn't for that big flaming one, we really wouldn't have had much trouble with these.
It did seem that way, yes. So, allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Godon Amberbelly, head of the Amberbelly. I said he was a jeweler, correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, you said
Absolutely.
The Amberbelly jeweler. I am pleased to make your acquaintance, though I wish it were in better circumstance.
Simon just politely nods.
No, we're happy this way because we make some money.
That one.
You don't have to be so
No.
upfront about it. It's assumed.
Yes,
I just wanted to help people.
Of course, there will be a reward.
Katsuro is going to, when he introduce himself and say, Katsuro Takemura, last of the Eternal Flames.
Simon is
As
paying
I said,
particular.
a pleasure.
Simon is paying particular notice to see how the halfling reacts to him, seeing as he just objected to a different red dragonborn a moment ago.
He heard what Korrath first said.
Oh, so this is just what he
And
said.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, not a racism thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, listen, I can make jokes, all right?
I'm fucking delightful.
Hey, if it helps, he's not the
People
most
love me.
dexterous, so even if he tries to get into your pockets, you're probably going to notice, and if you won't, I will.
People love me. Ask that one guy on the ship that loves my religion.
Don't ask anyone else. Just that one guy.
That one
That
specific
one
person.
guy.
Kai says to Korrath, I'm pretty sure denial is the second step. I'm not quite sure. Maybe the third.
No.
And a long river.
So, he kind of looks up at the sky. It does seem to be getting a little late, don't you think?
Yeah, we should get going.
There's no way we'll make it back to the city, especially without mounts before dark.
That's true, but we don't want to be in the middle of a clearing like this. We want to be in a place with trees.
For all we know, they had friends that might come back here.
And let's be fair, we still need to search the area, see if there's anything valuable, and then get the hell out of here.
We are adventurers. Loot is important to us.
So, with that in mind, says, make it quick, but I understand. He kind of like starts searching around a little, trying to find any of like his stuff, but he's not finding anything of particular note.
We can stop by where you were camping on our way back if you want.
Montu,
Yes?
would it be possible for me to sort of break a chunk off of that guy's axe and take it with me?
I know Kai was looking at that earlier.
Yeah.
Because I'm not expected to carry the entire fucking thing, but
Just cut to Kai
No.
dragging the giant fire axe.
Well, actually, I'm gonna wait to see if I can get my stalker in here sooner than later. So I think they get full size at like 4 months.
Yeah. Your kitten has grown quite a lot. It like follows you more than like rides on your shoulder these days. I would say it's like getting close to full grown at this point.
And saddle design is in the near future. I'm gonna ride Battle Cat into battle.
Oh my god.
I want
Nice.
Giant turtle man riding a displacer cat.
to get as much of this as I reasonably can be expected to carry. So
With that on, you sort of like sit down by this axe, and you see, like, examining it. Give me a.
I do have it.
Do you just want to cast Identify?
Yeah, I'll ritual cast it.
Cool. You ritual cast Identify. This is a magic great axe. It is the great axe of the 7th stratum.
Ooh, bigger.
Well,
It is like the enchantments are like giant runes, like runes in giant.
So I can read it.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
it's like essentially like start, fire, burn. Runes are more of a system of magic than specifically their written language.
while they're looking at specifically the axe, I want to search them to see if any of them have anything else that might be of use.
Again, since
Probably not a
Yeah.
lot, but
So all 3 of them have like waist pouches of stuff. A lot of the stuff that the hill giants have stinks. Anything that is like would be edible for their size is maybe on the later end of ripening or rotting. And in general, just it isn't the nicest to be around. You get the sense that hill giants don't have the best hygiene.
fair.
You do give me an investigation check.
Alrighty.
The great axe of the 7th stratum. at its current size, deals 3d12 plus 3d12 slashing damage, plus modifier, obviously, plus 3d6 fire damage.
Damn.
I wanted to try to break some portion
Yes.
off to have both for whatever Kai wants some of this for, and to potentially work onto my new sword.
Sure. Do you have any tools to potentially assist you in this?
I'll be honest, Kai has no interest in like converting anything to anything. He has his lightning spear. He likes that a lot.
I have a hammer on me if that would be of
But
assistance.
he is more than willing to help with any sort of conversions.
Normally, Kiri would be trying to find if there's anything even remotely edible, but she just really wants to have a bath right now.
Strictly speaking, no, I actually don't have any tools on me. But, counterpoint, I just identified it, so I know all the magical aspects, so I know a weak point, and I want to impact there.
Okay.
I was gonna say if it's of any use, I do have a hammer. You can, like, hammer off a piece.
Kai gives Kiri his decanter of endless water.
Is this really endless?
Now you just have to find
It's
something to put the water
endless.
She just immediately starts pouring it all over herself, just standing right there and just rolling in it and just being like, oh my god, I need moisture.
Meanwhile,
That's
from
so
Korrath's
fucking funny.
POV,
Dreamweaver!
So,
Are you serious?
investigate. That's a very good investigation check. You
Are you
find
serious?
between the various pouches that they all have. Let's see.
You see hearts coming out of my eyes.
No.
You find a total of 200 gold between their various pouches.
Nice.
Nice.
The hill giant pouches are you gotta clean them the heck out.
Yeah.
You
Before I
also,
do impact, I was gonna change to ice damage, by the way.
sure.
While
The
Kiri
cold
is
to shock it, and
while Kiri is pouring that water on her, I take each of the 200 gold pieces and quickly put it under it like a cup under a faucet.
yeah. They're not all like perfectly shaped anymore. Like they're a little bit like bent and chipped and like dented. But yeah, they're perfectly serviceable as currency.
Neat.
Katsuro, you find a weak spot, you impact it, you get a shard of this thing that's about the length of your arm.
That's more than enough then that I needed then.
Yeah, that preserves some of the like runic magic.
Just make some like fire fists.
No, not my fists.
Mm.
My fists already can do fire. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
true. There could always be more
the,
fire.
You get the sense that as much as it's enforced, this axe head is actually made of obsidian.
Nice.
Still workable, just more difficult to do.
Mm-hmm. And like very brittle, needs that reinforcement to not just like shatter on impact. But yeah, that seems to be about all you can really find in this sort of clearing here. Anyway,
Well, if we're all done here, we can start heading back.
All right. Once we find a place to make camp, I'm actually gonna go off and try to find food too.
sure. You find a place to camp. You can find give me a survival check. It's not hard. You're in a very vibrant forest here.
Can I give him the help action by flying around and scouting?
Sure.
Can Kai do the survival check?
Sure. You also have just a fucking druid with you.
And you have,
With advantage, you said?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's still a 12, dude. You find enough food for the night without much difficulty.
well, with advantage, the other one was a 19.
I eat the giants.
Oh, your
Giant.
investigation was in that team.
I just cook.
Are you a
I just
cannibal?
fucking-
Oh, sorry.
am I a giant?
No.
Then I'm not a cannibal.
Sorry, I misread the rules.
And as you all like really settle in for your long rest, that is where we're going to wrap the session for the week. I'm going to start next session with Simon has a moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a private moment?
He can choose to share it with his party members.
Ooh.
Is this related to the fact that you referred to me as comment was wrapping up as myself again?
Yes.
I thought that sounded noteworthy.
That's super interesting.
There
It's
you
those
go.
filler. It's those filler episodes which actually have major important plot points in them.
Yipper do.
It's all character
Imagine-
development. All
Yeah.
character development.
There is
imagine
also
what
that moment.
What Naruto be
on-
like without the 300 episodes of filler?
There's also Montu. Let's not forget you did tell Kiri that you would explain what that whole sentence in whatever language it was that Ichi said.
Oh yeah, you were gonna explain the lore.
Yes. The sentence that he said in Draconic translates to swift death to you who are my enemy.
Oh,
Okay.
I would have known that too because
Yeah.
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 Might as well.
You also like
Curie
now
also-
kind of getting
Curie also
a bit of
kinda
a
knows
closer
it.
look at Simon's bow that he summons out of the ether from time to time. There are etchings of like draconic script, as well as like the tips that hold the string of the bow are like intricately carved, so like dragons' mouths.
Do I recognize
and
the
then-
dragons?
It's,
Give me a history check. It's a long shot, but you might.
it's so interesting now that because I also have the green dragon mask, I can understand Draconic.
Yeah.
Can we change history to religion?
No.
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 Oh, 16. That's pretty good actually.
Fantastic.
You don't recognize the individual dragon, but from the sort of like shape of the snout, the like suggestion of like a layout of like horns and such, it is definitely a blue dragon that this is like a motif of.
Nice.
Okay.
And before the end of this episode, Kai goes running up to Korrath and gives him a giant hug. He's like, "Thank God you brought me back, and thank God there's two of us."
Yeah, you're right. I give him a big ol' hug as well.
I am so
Curie
fucking
also
glad.
wants the hug despite
I
not
am
being
so
invited.
glad we have 4 fucking healing capable players in this party.
You're probably just really happy you have a literal person who is dedicated to healing as not a multi-class.
And then the druid is very good at healing. The
Yeah.
monk and the monk can both heal.
Yeah.
But
And
honestly, now
me!
it gives Kai the chance to actually focus on damage as well.
And I'm good at
did you
moving
level
people
up?
around.
Could I actually get a history check from Tatsuro as you sort of sit down and like
Wow.
ponder over the fight and everything that happened?
15?
Ooh.
Okay. You're from the other side of the sea, right?
Yes.
Okay. And like northern area of that continent?
Yeah, sounds great. For sure.
Roughly. Okay. So that area, like in the northern side of the like Okara continent, there is a region referred to as the Maw. It is a ring of mountains that is home to lots of chromatic dragons.
Actually, I
Those,
think that's in my notes.
yeah, I've talked about this before. Like as you guys are approaching Hoshikiri, the capital of Okara, you saw stuff happening off that direction.
Yeah.
Katsuro, it occurs to you that Torgar referred to you as scalekin, and scale servants when you first arrived. Giants and dragons have an ancient feud that goes back before the earliest like small mortals, so to speak. Even earlier than elves. Giants ruled the plane, and dragons unseated them. This feud, this animosity lives even to today. Which is also why what Simon said through his bow to target this giant struck very true.
Wow.
Because of the ancient animosity between dragons and giants.
I guess you could say that giants listen to what Simon says.
I fucking hate you.
Okay, so because of that, the mega death count comes down and kills ET.
No.
Well, I mean, for us, that's way better than Murphy.
If I were DM, I would give you inspiration for that.
Yeah, I yes, take inspiration for that, but
Awesome.
I hate you for it.
Take your inspiration and leave.
Yeah, take your inspiration and fuck off.
Hey, this is where we cut. This is where we cut the live feed.
Yeah.
After Katsuro realizes that, he's going to sort of look regretful a bit and say in Draconic, maybe we should not have killed them.
And then in Draconic, I also I say out loud, yeah, they asked for it.
And this is where Kai in Draconic falls on the floor going, I knew it!
I knew it!
All right.
Hey, did we level up?
No.
Damn it.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to tell you, you are not going to level up on your side quests.
Hey, listen.
That's half the reason to side quest.
It's for character development, isn't it?
We're using milestone leveling.
Yeah,
Well, we're also trying to get money to pay our crew.
Yeah, I know.
We have an expensive crew.
Milestone leveling gives XP or like levels you up as you hit certain like story milestones. And so as an XP based, you probably would have done a lot more side quests. Because you're just trying to make your number go big.
Milestone leveling is way better than experience leveling. Fight me, I don't give a fuck.
No,
Dude, I will
agree.
never ever fight you. 90% of the D&D community has switched to milestone.
He's talking to the comments
it's so
in chat.
much better.
For DMs,
We just
like,
took care
I
of
can
the first
control
7.
your power level so much better this way.
Yeah.
So I can more easily predict approximately what your power level will be as you hit a certain, story beat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, we won't run into with people being here or whatever. Like I've easily seen like individual XP, which is real fucking toxic to me.
When there's a disparity, that's a problem.
Because then you'll get some people who are level 5, some people who are level 4, and that's a feel bad moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm useless in combat.
I've even heard of DMs
never
who
in
like
my life have someone be a lower level, even if they joined the campaign late, and they're like,
oh,
"No,
joined this
literally the same
campaign
level."
late.
Yeah.
Wow.
We gave you the levels.
Yeah, like it's fine. I even started this campaign.
It makes sense. You
Ridiculous.
don't start somebody off at 2nd level when everybody else is 9th.
Yeah,
That would
that's
be
what
crazy.
I'm saying. It's like I've met DMs who have done that. Where it's
That's
like, anyone's level
insane.
3, you're level 2. And it's like, fuck you, I'm not playing then.
How anyone could consider that fun is fucking baffling.
Like, I mean, I get it in terms of like, okay, I have to get real creative now, but good goddamn.
Yep. Anyway, and like that's also a little bit more understandable for like Adventures League type stuff, where it's not a dedicated party. It's like just a collection of adventures coming together for this one mission sort of deal.
Alrighty.
Adventures League is what
Triple
wizards
D6
put
extra starting
together
level.
as like a
D6
call,
starting level? Oh my God.
cons, etc. And you can take your character or like games at local game shops and stuff, where you can take your character here and play with DMA in whatever he's running, and then DMB here.
We should wrap up because I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh,
Yeah.
As much as I enjoy the discussion.
everyone's favorite moments.
Need I
Yeah,
elaborate?
Favorite moments. So Kiri, what was your favorite moment?
Kiri liked being healed. I liked it when Kiri was healed too.
Katsuro.
Everybody doing a celebration while he's bleeding on the floor.
Hey, I wasn't celebrating. I walked over to heal you.
I was dancing.
Landing the killing shot. How epic was that?
Right? With a critical hit.
Yeah.
With all this lore shit that you don't even know behind it.
Yeah.
I have two favorite moments, but one of my favorite what is critical hitting with guiding bolt.
Oh, that was good.
And being like, holy fuck, almost 30 damage with like a level 1 spell. And then the other one was catching Kiri. No, just before that, actually. Let me rephrase that. Just before that, going up to the giant and be like, listen, just let us through. Just let us through. And he's just like, yeah, whatever. Kiri, kill him. It's like,
My favorite moment was being healed by Korrath, then immediately jumping up, throwing a big old cone of cold down the fire giant's face, and then stomping back with a good old Misty Step and saying, "Come get me now, big guy."
get fucked.
Yeah, everyone had pretty good moments in this fight.
Yeah.
I think it was a great episode.
Yeah.
7 to 10.
All right.
Too much water.
The woes of being the only dedicated frontliner in the party. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Frontliner with no armor, whereas the guy with all the armor is gonna stay behind and heal.
See, the funny thing about that, Korrath, is I actually have a more reliable higher AC than you do.
I mean, you do, but you also have to spend a key point to get higher than me.
No, I don't.
I'm cutting the stream because I have to pee. Bye, live. Love you. Bye.